Hello, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to this comparison of the Korth versus the 5-star mag speed loaders. These are for the 44 mag. These are for my Smith & Wesson. The biggest difference right off the get-go between these two is you can see the arm on the Korth is much longer. So when I go to pull it out of my Speedloader shoulder rig that holds my, the Galco Jackass rig is what it is, but they hold them in the two little pouches like so, and this one's much easier to pull out, the Korth is. So straight up out of the gate, the Korth's pull is superior, and it might not be if you had little bitty micro fingers, but my fingers are normal human size fingers, and I can barely get them underneath there to pull out. I can get them underneath there and pull it out. It's still functional, so I kept them. And they're probably the highest quality speed loader outside of the Korth. The Korth being an expensive speed loader. This is like 3 times the cost of this one. The other big difference between the Korth and the 5-star is the Korth's got a double ball detent system. Let me show you what I mean by that. So the double ball detent, you see how that little roll pin is driven through and it rides on that double ball system, and then you can see how it grabs down in there. It grabs the edge of the shell casing, and that's how it locks it. It's a very smooth twist. I bought 3 Korths originally, and 2 of them were messed up. I couldn't turn them to save my life. I bought them from a distributor down in Miami, and they got them from Wilson Combat over in Arkansas. And Wilson Combat was out, but they referred me to the company down in Miami whenever I called them. And the Korth usually is supposed to be the most premium, imported by Wilson Combat to be sold with Korth revolvers. And the Korth revolvers are seriously nice revolvers. They're precision machined. And so that's what I expected out of the Speedloader. And this one, the 1 out of the 3, is in fact that. It's such tight tolerances. It is like aircraft machining. It is really well made. And I can't stress enough how nice the Korth truly is. It's a quality Speedloader, and I have no quarrels with paying, I think it was $68 or something like this for that Speedloader ship. So it's 3 times the cost of the 5-star. The 5-star is still a nice Speedloader. Both of them hold the rounds equivalent. They both have the same jiggle. The Korth, or the 5-star, beyond the handle being smaller, it also has a less smooth detent, and it's just 1 ball. It's a single ball detent system, and it doesn't feel as balanced or as smooth. It's more clicky and less of a smooth rotation and more of a lock from position to position, like it jumps from open to close. You reach like that threshold to where that ball wants to drop, and it just jumps over the edge of that ball. The machining is really good quality as well. Its fit and finish is great. I can say out of the 5-stars, I got 2 5-stars for the 44 mag, and 2 of the zombie ones for a 357, and the 357 pistol range stand where it sits in the barrel. I'm absolutely pleased with that range stand. It's awesome. And all 3 of them are of the same quality. Fit and finish is great. The one biggest difference, of course, is they all got the smaller handles on them, which is kind of a bummer. I wish they had a taller handle like the Korth. And I wish that it was a double bearing system like the Korth and wasn't so jumpy and more smooth of an action. Let me show you that one more time, and then I'll show you the Korth again. But it's, you can see it moving in my hand. Like, that's how solid. You can even hear it. That action's real fast and real snappy on that 5-star. And then the Korth is real smooth, like butter. It's truly like butter. So it's a much smoother loader as far as like the actual spinning. It just feels like a lot higher precision. It's not jumpy, but it's still snappy if you want it to be. If you want it to, you know, if you're trying to load your gun, it's snappy. Another difference is the Korth spins open to the left, close to the right, and the 5-star is, yeah, close to the right, open to the left. So this one's close to the left, open to the right, close to the left, open to the right, and this one's open and close. So, oops, yes, so to the right is closed, to the left is open. But so they're exactly reversed. So you probably don't want to run a Korth and a 5-star in your rig. You probably want to have the same, so you're not fiddling around in an emergency situation trying to spin one way and one the other. That's also a notable difference. And I also just noticed that this one's more squared, like a revolver cylinder, where this one's more rounded, so like a bullet casing. So that's a difference too. But all in all, I prefer the Korth, but you can get 3 of these for the price of 1 of these. So I don't know. It's debatable. These are perfectly functional. I can pull them out. I can use them. It just uses my fingertips. If I wish I'd quit zooming in and out. But it just uses my fingertips, and then you just move in and grab it and spin it. So, I mean, it works. I don't say this is a bad speed loader by any measure. It's much nicer than a lot of other speed loader options out there. So just my 2 cents on the comparison of the 2 best speed loaders options for a 44 mag. And I truly believe these are the 2 best on the market. They advertise as being the world's finest, but I disagree. Korth is definitely the world's finest speed loader. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and please like and subscribe.